Okay, so the first tip is carving. There's 3 different types of carving in the game, such as floor carving, wall carving, and ceiling carving. These are all easy but hard to do at the same time, right? Yeah, so we're going to show you how to do them. The first thing we're going to be showing you is floor carving. This is what it looks like right here. So the slower you turn, the further around you're going to go, and the faster you turn, you're gonna spin it obviously a lot faster. So let's show you how to do this. To get into the position, you want to have your hand straight at first and move one arm out of it, depending on what hand you are. And then you'll just spin like this. Easy, right? But to make the carve look a lot better and move a lot easier, you want to run up and then go into the carve. There we go. And say if you're about to hit a wall, you just want to do a really fast turn. And it just, oh, this guy did not turn. So if you're about to hit a wall, you want to go as fast as you can. Like Sky's going to demonstrate, turn fast and you'll turn away from the wall. But if you obviously go slow into the wall, you're going to obviously hit the wall. The next one we're going to do is wall carving. The first thing that you should know is to wall carve with your dominant hand. It'll be a lot easier to do for like the start out with it. So Sky is not left-handed, but he's going to do it with his left hand because he's that cool, right? So to wall carve,
whatever you said.
Kind of similar to how floor carving is. If Sky wants to demonstrate. Depending on how fast and how slow you turn. The faster you turn, once again, you're going to carve tight. The slower you move your arm, the more you're going to move out. So to do this, you want to go up to the wall. Okay, so to start the ceiling carve, which I do, is I'll put my hand out as I'm like a zombie. So kind of like that. Then as you jump into the wall, you already want to start moving your hand back before your hand touches the wall. And it should turn out like this. Something like that. Right? Yeah, as you see, as Sky ran up to the wall, his hand was out. Then as he jumped onto the wall, he started turning. That's the easiest way you can explain it. Down here is the place that I learned how to ceiling carve. I would say it's the easiest because you can get momentum. Go down and then obviously ceiling carve. Let's see. There we go. That was a good ceiling carve. What you want to do when you're ceiling carving is always turn before you hit the ceiling. Because Sky, demonstrate what happens. See? So usually it bounces you down, which doesn't happen very well. But if you don't turn before you start ceiling carving, you won't have enough time to turn and then get off the wall. Okay, so if all these 3v3 arenas are full, which is Gateway and then the whatever those two are called, the Fieldhouse one, Stadium Prime and Bunker, if they're all full or you're just tired of playing normal 3v3 driftball, where can you go?
The super cool driftplex.
Yeah, which is there and there. They have them on both sides of the driftball districts. Come into these, you can also go like through those window things over there on each side. And then here we are, the driftplex. These are the VRML 4v4 arenas, which are a lot bigger, I'm pretty sure. Or have they shrunk them down?
No, they're still a bit bigger.
Yeah, so they're still bigger than the main 3v3 driftball arenas, and they also have a lot more like clouds and then a UFO in the middle. Halo's broken up.
Donut.
And that brings us to tip number 4. You can use these arenas to practice. Instead of going to the main arenas where everyone actually plays driftball, these arenas here aren't as full like, all the time. So there's going to be slots for you to practice whenever you need. So say if you meet a random friend. So I just met Skyth. I don't have him friended. Over here, well, I mean, I do have him friended, but like, over here you can see him as a brown ball. But if you don't have them friended at all, you can come to this thing, which is called the party box. How to use it, both players will step into this box right here and press this button right here. And now they'll have a blue name above them. And then also on the map, you will both be blue. So there's 2 blue balls on the map now, which is pretty cool. And you can see them if they're in any districts. The last bonus tip is to subscribe to